Well, despite the intro from the biggest idiot in all of New Frontier, here he comes. The undefeated, the always dangerous, the one, the only, Tarik.
Well, Tarik, earlier on, ended up going 8-0 against the very impressive Travis Moore, a man who fights tooth and nail, a man who definitely punches above his weight class. But in our main event here tonight, I think Tarik might be going up against the toughest test he has seen in the ICW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Leyton Buzzard, El Capitan.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what, I couldn't have said it better myself. We talked a lot about poetic. Talked a lot about it being written organically. And this is one of those moments. Hayes came out, like you said it best. He spoke the devil's name, and the devil answered. Leyton Buzzard is going to come out, and I think he might actually be the one to hand Tarik his first loss.
I mean, only time will tell. Now, I don't believe the championship is on the line here tonight, so regardless of outcome, Tarik will not be walking out with that ICW Heavyweight Championship. But just imagine what it could mean for him to say that he's beaten a world champion.
They're hyped up, buddy. They're hyped up.
But Tarik, he's been studying up on the competition. He watched that match earlier tonight. Tarik always been a student of the game. He's always watching anyone who can answer that Mark Ass Buster challenge, regardless of how likely or unlikely it can be. So you know, on Leyton Buzzard's tour of Canada that he's been on, he's been watching every single match.
What's going on here?
Oh, giving it one more go.
He wants one more. He wants one more.
Trying to get the people hyped up. Leyton Buzzard, a world champion in every sense of the term. He's defended this championship in Spain, in Italy, Germany, and now in Canada, as we found out earlier tonight. Again, championship not on the line in this match here, but it just goes to show the level of competitor Leyton Buzzard is. Technically gifted, extremely agile in the ring, and much more powerful than a man should be at 200 pounds. Tarik's up for the test of his whole career in our main event here tonight.
Absolutely. You know what the funny thing is that Tarik keeps wanting to show his accolades, and I think it's because he's trying to get in the mind of Buzzard. But in my honest opinion, Buzzard is renting space in his head and in that idiot's head right there. Come over. Come over. I've never hated someone so much in my entire life.
I understand, and I'm so sorry that you have to sit next to him time and time again.
You don't understand the emotional damage.
I do understand emotional damage, just not yours.
No, you don't. It's a lot. And the matchmaker won't pay therapy. It's been very hard.
Well, that's something you got to work into your contract, man.
I absolutely have to. I think I have to revisit that. Regardless of the fact, I hope that when it's all said and done, Tarik is on his back for the 1, 2, 3, and Adam Hayes is crying in a pool of his own urine.
I definitely hope the latter happens, that's for sure. Regardless of how this match goes out, Leyton Buzzard, Tarik, our main event here tonight, the Mark Ass Buster Challenge, Part 2.
Absolutely, and you know what? Hey, they both had a match earlier tonight. Oh, boo! What a chicken shit! Is this happening? Is this really happening?
Tarik, I mean, I guess he's a little tired from his match earlier with Travis Moore, maybe.
All these fans letting him know their displeasure. Tarik sucks.
How can
Oh, there he is going to sit him up. Oh, say it to my face.
Oh, look
say
at
it to my face, he says. Notice how they all kind of went quiet.
Yeah, when he got over there was, yeah, well, I mean, Tarik is intimidating, I'm not going to lie.
One of the most intimidating individuals.
Well, there's a couple of young New Frontier Pro fans right over here. They're not afraid to tell him exactly what they think. I wish, it's times like this, I wish they had a 20 count. Party, party,
Best day of your life.
Party, 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 party. I love you, you love me. Let's get together and kill Barney. Come on, everybody.
Come on, it's a kid show. You didn't have to go that far.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But now both men center of the ring, starting off with a little bit of chain wrestling, something Leyton does very well, but Tarik was in control.
Look at that, look at that, look at the agility on that, wow. And Tarik can't make anything of this, look at that. How about that?
And again, I mentioned it earlier tonight, but Leyton Buzzard, that is the man that retired just insane just over a month ago. A man that Tarik has a bit of a
he's got Tarik's accolade. Look at Hayes, look at Hayes.
Hayes has never tried to climb on that ring faster than
please,
that.
Leyton, break it, break it.
I almost feel like Hayes is more invested in that accolade than Tarik is.
Absolutely. The fact, look at how Hayes is freaking out right now. I think it's because Hayes paid for the frame.
That may very well be the case.
And Hayes doesn't have a lot of money.
Over at that dollar store down the road.
Dollar store? What are you talking about? He bought it at the 5 and dime store, buddy. Come on. He lives in Oshawa, dude. They don't have a dollar store.
Than I even thought it was.
Absolutely. Oh, no.
Leyton Buzzard.
Is that I don't think that's sanitary.
It's not.
No.
It's not great. Tarik finally getting back in the ring.
Absolutely. And Barney, very nervous on the outside.
As both competitors reset lockup center of the ring.
So I got to try to get one more Barney. Barney! 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 I gotta say I love Cobourg. I love Cobourg.
You love your life right now.
I do. I love Cobourg this time of year.
You love your life, and frankly, I love professional wrestling. And these two competitors in the ring, vintage Tarik there, as he puts a dead stop to that attempted Irish whip.
Yeah, but look at Leyton Buzzard. He's not stop moving. He's sitting there. He's look at that. He finds a way to break it, and that's why again. I think Tarik is underestimating what Buzzard can do and what Buzzard's capable of. Like you said, Buzzard is a master of chain wrestling. How Tarik is in there trying to chain wrestle with a master is beyond me.
Absolutely. Buzzard, at only 25 years old, he can lay the claim to being the heavyweight champion of the world. Not something a lot of people can do. It's an accolade that Tarik has sort of eluded Tarik, if you will.
I was just going to say that. I wonder if the greatest pro wrestler in the world, according to Hayes, has ever gotten that. And you just answered my question, so there you go. So already in Buzzard's young career, he's done more than Tarik. He's got an accolade over Tarik. It's interesting.
That he does. Tarik coming off the ropes with that disaster kick.
Oh,
Leyton
look at that.
And Tarik runs right into that. Beautiful dropkick, the vertical leap of Leyton Buzzard. He's kind of living up to his name. Buzzard.
Wow, absolutely. Let me tell you something right now. I have never seen Tarik this uncontrolled. Tarik is usually in the flow of the match. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He's planning 3-4 moves ahead. You can't prepare for somebody like Buzzard. Buzzard's a wild card, an X factor.
Yep. Well, I mean, Tarik, he's taken on some of the top names in Ontario in this Mark Ass Buster Challenge. The super heavyweight Steve Brown, Travis Moore earlier tonight, Gabriel Fuerza at our last event. A man that Leyton Buzzard defeated earlier tonight for his ICW Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely, and how about Tyler, again, like you mentioned, Tyler Arrow. Tyler Arrow was the first one to answer the challenge. And let me tell you something, Tyler Arrow almost put him down. Everyone has almost been able to put Tarik down, yet he skates through, and that's because he's a great talent.
Absolutely.
He knows how to win in the smallest of a window. But the fact is that Tarik right now, he looks like a flat-out coward.
I think he knows that his 8-0 record is in jeopardy here tonight. It's not every day you go face-to-face with a world-class athlete, a world heavyweight champion.
And look at that, using Hayes as a shield.
And we've talked about this before. before, how he doesn't need Hayes, but Hayes is that little extra something, that little extra X factor, if you will, and it's moments like that. Now Tarik is in firm control of this match on the outside.
Wouldn't it be amazing to cap off this night if Tarik lost and Hayes got put through the picture frame? Like if somebody cracked that frame over Hayes' head, that would make my whole year.
I mean, you've already had quite the night.
I have, I really have.
Frankly, I want that for you, George. I really do.
You know what, I want it for myself as well. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Both men back in the ring. Tarik trying to beg for a restart. Buzzard going for the buzz killer. Tarik had it scouted. Going for a discus clothesline.
And Buzzard had that scouted.
Well, again, that buzz killer, he can hit that move out of nowhere. That's the move that won him.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, Tarik.
Vintage Tarik right there. You better stop gloating. You better stop gloating and get in there. He could have capitalized on it, but instead he's gloating.
Yeah, giving Buzzard time to recover, and that is not something you do to a world heavyweight champion.
Look at that idiot dancing. Look at him. He has 2 left feet, no brain. Unbelievable.
Tarik back in the ring. Buzzard still reeling from that rope hung elbow drop. And I think we're going to see those signature punches from Tarik.
Absolutely.
And telling Hayes to count it at ringside there.
But Hayes isn't counting, he's just tapping, so he doesn't know how to count.
Yeah, we've been through that. He has to count to 16. He didn't even know.
No, he's just feeling the vibrations is what he's doing. But that's the school system of Oshawa. It failed somebody like that. That's what it is. And that's what it, flat out, that's what it is. You know what? I'm so honored that New Frontier would allow a Make-A-Wish child like Adam Hayes to live his dream. That's what I'm flattered about. I really am. It's touching.
I love how much you guys despise each other.
It's not really a despising on both parts. Hayes has some weird fantasy that he thinks we're friends.
Now Tarik following up those strikes on the top rope with some kicks.
I gotta say, I'm concerned right now for Buzzard. But I think Tarik should really not gloat. This is not the typical opponent. This is somebody that can turn the pace of this match very different very quickly. And Buzzard is not going to give up.
That he will not. You don't become heavyweight champion of the world by giving up, that's for sure. He's going to give it fight tooth and nail here tonight.
Tarik taking a lot of time right now. And there we go.
Oh, going for that running shot with
that?
Buzzard. An Irish whipping Tarik into the opposite corner.
Oh, how about that one?
Buzzard
is fired up right now. Oh, Tarik, oh no.
All going for the schoolboy, following it up with a stiff chop.
Buzzard crying out in pain right now.
And a kick out from El Capitan. But you gotta think, has the damage been done?
Oh, Buzzard's chest looks raw like ground beef right now. I mean, all the blood is rushing to the chest, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain. And I mean, again, when you're in the ring with Tarik, you're in there a lot of pain.
Absolutely, very few people hit as hard as Tarik does. You gotta thank all the competitors that Buzzard has battled around the world. Has he fought someone who can hit as hard?
Oh my God, I think they heard that in Oshawa.
Oh, I think they
did. All they had to do was count to 1.
Now Tarik using that rope for some extra leverage, trying to choke the life out of Buzzard.
You know what we need right now? We need a Barney chant. A Barney chant would change momentum. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give me some Barney. Damn it.
I think they might be all Barneyed out.
No, there's always room for Barney. There's always room for Barney.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Barney, 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 Barney. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Tarik's picture destroyed. Hayes' 5 and dime frame destroyed. What will he do? How will this food stamp survivor survive without that frame?
I think Tarik heard you mention that. He was staring knife.
That's okay.
Oh, but Buzzard getting enough time to catch his breath and taking it to Tarik. Tarik puts a stop to it.
That's okay. You only paid 10 cents for it, you Barney looking fuck.
You guys want me to chop it one more time? Yeah?
We'll have to edit that part out too, I think, Kevin.
I mean, it's not not exactly a family show here.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
There are children in attendance, but you know, their parents know what they signed up for.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is Cobourg. Regardless of the fact.
Nah, catch up. Now these competitors in the ring. Tarik taking it to Buzzard.
This guy.
I have never seen Buzzard come up to this amount of punishment. But I will say this, he's hanging tough. He's in there and he has not quit.
You know, I've studied up a lot.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Tarik going for the cover and a kick out at 2. Like, I've studied up on Buzzard a lot heading into these last few matches. I've had the privilege of calling for him.
Absolutely.
And I can't say in all those matches, I don't think I've seen him in this much trouble.
He's stupid. Get out of here.
Tarik trying to continue the onslaught
Fairy tale comes to an end.
damage that he has done to the ICW Heavyweight Champion.
Tarik with some strong words. This is where the fairy tale ends. Now, you know that if he wins this match, they'll say that they could have easily put the ICW strap on the line and taken it.
Oh, that they will.
How about
Tarik
that?
going for that signature knee, but putting all of his pressure on it, and all of his body weight coming down.
And right now, he's in a lot of pain, and this crowd has come unglued. They want to see Buzzard capture this victory. They want to see Barney cry.
Leyton Buzzard going up top, the look of fear on the face of Hayes. But Tarik able to get there just in time. Buzzard trying to fight him off. What are we going to see here? Neither competitor quite able to stay on top here for long.
Tarik now, high risk, high reward. I mean, this somehow could go one way or could go the other.
Trying to go for a sky-high suplex, if you will.
Buzzard hanging onto that rope for dear life, trying to block this.
Well, if there's anyone knows about being in precarious situations, sky-high, it's Buzzard. And a headbutt knocking Tarik to the ground, making him silly.
Literally knocked him coast to coast.
And high cross body. But Buzzard putting a bit too much in it, not able to go for the cover afterwards. The momentum, just a bit too much.
And Hayes right now looks like he's sweating through his depends.
I think he heard that, but he didn't know it came from you.
He's telling someone to shut up like he knows them. Hey. Hey, buddy, do you know Hayes? I feel bad for this guy. He knows Hayes? Wow.
Oh, this crowd firmly behind Buzzard right now.
Buzzard's got every eye in the room on him.
Tarik up to his feet. Buzzard answering with a stiff elbow.
Every shot blocked. Buzzard getting in a couple shots. How about that's a little payback? You want to pick on somebody, pick on someone your own size. Buzzard said that earlier to Tarik. Ducks another clothesline.
Oh! That sound just echoed throughout this whole community.
Tarik looks like he is out. And here we go. He's going for buzzkill. Blocked by Tarik.
Tarik trying to go for the detonation kick.
He's got him up.
We've seen it before. If he hits this, it's
he blocked it.
Buzzard grabbing a hold of that leg. And there it is. Buzzkiller. It's over. Tarik's undefeated streak is done. No. And Buzzard can't believe it.
Hayes literally almost lost his depends. I feel like he would have leaped through.
Hey, yo, Tarik, he just kicked out of the move that won Buzzard that ICW Heavyweight Championship.
Wow. Buzzard now, is he going to go over the 450?
I think he might be.
He's calling for that 450. And this is poetry in motion, man.
This is the move that ended Justin Sane's career, this 450 splash. If he hits Tarik, that's the end of his undefeated streak.
Tarik's, oh wow. Buzzard ducked over, rolled through.
Oh, and a flying European uppercut in the corner.
Oh no. Oh!
Stiff knee to the jaw of Buzzard.
Pushes Tarik off. Up top. Oh!
Vertical leap of Tarik.
Oh no.
Backpack stunner.
He's got him. If he hits this, it could be over. Did this to Travis Moore earlier.
There it is. Putting all the pressure on the spine and jaw with that move, but a kick out from the ICW World Champion.
And just like that, Hayes' complexion went from pale to death.
Tarik starting to wonder what's he going to have to do to put away what is arguably his toughest challenge yet here in New Frontier.
And look at Hayes freaking out at Brad Myers, like Brad Myers is going to put up with that. Hayes better be careful, he's going to get himself ejected.
Yeah, Brad Myers, a senior official, the man with the plan, if you will. Very much known for calling it right down the middle and not taking any sort of BS at ringside.
Absolutely.
Tarik currently standing tall, bringing Buzzard up to his feet. I think we might be seeing Air Tarik one more time.
Definitely one more time.
Buzzard in a lot of trouble here.
You know, Hayes could be an air traffic controller in that jacket. Like a safety vest, really.
Well, you can see that thing from a mile away.
You can see that thing from outer space.
Oh,
how about that?
Tarik crashing and burning. No water in the pool this time. Super kick out on the apron. Very dangerous situation for both competitors. Tarik back in the ring after that clothesline.
Now he's dead to rights. Buzzard's got him. He's calling for the 450 if he hits this.
Oh no, I think he might be going for that moonsault.
Oh, he's going for the moonsault.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Oh, he hit it.
I think it's over. 8-1. No!
Oh. Holy shit.
Buzzard pleading with Brad Myers, saying that was 3, that had to be 3.
Did you see the look on Hayes' face? It was like the first time he saw a girl naked and he didn't have to pay for it.
Oh, now reaching out to Hayes.
Oh, get him out of there. Oh, there's no injections. It's all legal, unfortunately, here in New Frontier.
Now rear waist lock applied by Buzzard, but that stiff back elbow from Tarik puts a stop to that.
And the only reason right now that Tarik is in any kind of control in this match is because of the distraction by Hayes.
Oh, you said it before. Hayes is that X factor. Drop toe hold from Buzzard. We saw this earlier tonight to Fuerza.
If Buzzard hits this knee, oh!
Right to the back of the skull.
Buzzard.
Up and over.
I gotta tell you, I have never seen Tarik get manhandled this much. If Tarik does win, it'll be by the skin of his teeth.
Now Tarik knocked completely loopy. Buzzard going up top, and we could see the 450 splash. Oh, Tarik using Brad Myers.
Come on. Ah, shut up.
Tarik has him up for the fireman's carry. And the detonation kick from Tarik.
Buzzard's still standing. Oh, now. If Tarik hits this, it is over, and he's 9-0.
Following up with that big knee. Is this going to be it for Leyton Buzzard? 2, 3. Tarik. Tarik, his undefeated streak continues to 9-0, and arguably his most important victory of his career, as he just pinned the ICW World Heavyweight Champion. The first man to have done that on his Canadian tour. What an impressive feat for Tarik.
I have no words right now. Well, at least the picture frame got broken. Small victories, right?
Exactly. Well, you got to think, with Tarik picking up a win over a world champion, he's got to be eyeing that grand championship very soon. Only time will tell. Is Cranio X in his future? Or, as we found out earlier tonight, after that three-way dance, will it be Rip Impact? Will it be Tyler Hill? Either way, I think Tarik is definitely can put a claim to being the next #1 contender after this performance.
And you see that, Hayes taunting Buzzard, and Tarik telling him to stop. Oh man, I hope Buzzard, please. This will be a small victory for me. Oh, I hope Hayes, somebody hits him, please.
Well,
please. Hit him, Buzzard.
Trying to shake the hand of Buzzard. I don't know if Buzzard's going to take too kindly to that.
What are you doing, man?
What are we going to see here?
Oh, please, Buzzard. Hit him. Oh.
All right, no problem, man.
Oh.
Yes!
Leyton Buzzard taking it to Adam Hayes.
Well, you know, I got my victory. Have you ever seen a fat man in a purple jacket get beat down? I have.
Best day of your life, right?
Best day ever.
Well, I mean, officially, Tarik getting the win. But at the end of the day, Leyton Buzzard standing tall with that moral victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we finally got to see Adam Hayes get his due, get his karma, that's it for tonight. What a night, what a show. Cobourg, we love you. For Adam Hayes, for Kevin the intern, I am George Mackay. This has been New Frontier Boston Aflame. We'll see you in July for Immortality 2, as we are now on the road to immortality. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.